Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start off by priming our eyes. We're going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion for this, and this is my Holy Grail Mattifying Eyeshadow Primer. And I'm going to use this with my fingers, and don't forget to get the lower lash line and to also set it with a mattifying powder as well. So for the look that we're going for today, I wanted to go ahead and create a cut crease, but I wanted it to accentuate and elongate and act as an extension to my eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to where the outer corner of the cut crease is more visible than the inner corner. That is just the look I'm going for, but feel free to tweak it up however you want. I know that some people like to do cut creases where they don't even emphasize the inner corner. So again, do you. It's an art. Do what you like. Next, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to blend this out. It took me a while to get the perfect crease brush or blending brush for this. So just take your time and make sure to use clean brushes because something like this will happen. So now I'm going to just blend it and make sure to blend it upwards as well. Don't blend it downwards because you're just going to be making a mess. You're going to clean that up later and you're just wasting product. So remember to blend upward and just use a light hand, take some time, listen to some music, and I don't recommend doing this when you're in a rush unless you are a pro at creases already. Then why you watch my video if you I don't know. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and just continue blending it on. I will go ahead and show you how, if you need to go ahead and make it a little bit darker in the outer corner, just dab on some color in the outer corner and then just continue blending it. Make sure to blend all the way through the inner corner as well because I am emphasizing that the cut crease is going all over my eye. We're going to stick to 3 colors. We've already used a warm brown. Now we are going into with a darker brown, following that same line and blending it up again before we go in with a black. Feel free to use pictures for inspiration to see what kind of line you want to go for. I'm just doing it as I would normally do my wing. As I said, I wanted it to be an extension of my actual winged eyeliner that I'm going to be doing in a little bit because I want it to be soft yet dramatic. I don't know. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I added more color in the outer corner. As you see, I just used a crease brush, dabbed it in the little pocket, the little nook of where the wing is going to be, and then I'm just blending it out. I'm making sure that I'm adding a little bit of product at a time because I don't want to mess up too badly. And then I'm going to go in with the black. Again, use a light hand because black can be scary. I know that this is a cut crease. I personally didn't want it to be too dramatic, but go as dramatic as you want, girl. Once I have it blended out to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and start by highlighting the brow bone because I want to get that out of the way, and I'm also going to dab some in the inner corner as well. And just take the leftover product on both of the brushes, put it on the lower lash line, and blend it out with the crease brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my matte concealer, and what I'm going to do is carve out my lid and clean up underneath the outer parts of the cut crease. I'm using a lip brush because it's more precise, it's smaller, and it's easier to work with when coming to a smaller area like this. So as you see me here, I'm just using a white pencil as well to go over that so that the color I put on top of it is more opaque. Feel free to use whatever base you want. You can go in with a black right here and put in a nice color, like dual chrome color. It will look really nice. Makeup idea. So I'm going to go ahead and use a cream color. You can use a white, whatever you want. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with any leftover product that I have in that black brush that I used and touch up any crease line that I need to. I'm just going to go ahead and blend away any of that cream color that may have gotten away, and then just apply eyeliner, false lashes, and now we're going to go ahead and go into the face. So first what I'm doing is I'm putting a pore minimizer primer on the T-zone of my face and the illuminizing primer everywhere else where is basically my high points of my face. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear foundation in NC25 and use a tapered foundation brush to focus it more on the center of my face for full coverage and blending it out towards my neck for a more natural look. If you guys want a more in-depth review on these full lips that you guys have seen me be using, I will put it in an iCard for you right now. And you guys are also knowing that I always go in with some kind of concealer to highlight as well. Right now I'm using the Rimmel Conceal and Highlights 2-in-1, and I believe this is in light ivory. I'm going to set my face because we're going to go in with powder contour to make things easier. So to conceal that red ring around my mouth, I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on, concealer, and powder, set everything, and wait for the ring to go away because it will go away in like a minute. I'm going to go ahead and contour. You guys know that I got this in my Play by Sephora. It smells like freaking chocolate. I haven't tried this one out personally for myself because I don't have one for myself. And I'm going to go ahead and put it everywhere. Any leftover product, I like to put it around my forehead, nose, and on the bottom of my lip. And since we're going to go ahead and do this Baddie tutorial, we're going to go ahead and contour our jawline as well. I'm gonna make that shit sharp, girl, and blend any freaking leftover product down your neckline because you don't want that harsh, dirty line. I'm gonna use a flat top angled brush to help me blend out any lines that I have there, and then I'm gonna go in with a bronzer, go over it and help warm up my face and blend out my contour as well. Excuse my dorkiness and my awkwardness. I was listening to music while filming this tutorial. Now that I have it all blended out, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that contour and just chisel out the backs of my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheekbones towards my hairline, just to make my cheekbones pop a little bit more. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how I would put blush on after doing all of this. Just barely dab it and blend it back. Now we're going to go in with highlighter, and you know that this shit needs to be dramatic. If I don't see you across the street, girl, you did not put enough highlighter, go home, put some more on. I'm putting it on the heights of my cheekbones. I'm also contouring my Cupid's bow with it, getting the tip of my nose down the bridge of my nose and the heights of my brows. I want to be glowing, girl. Now that I have that done, I'm going to go on to the lips really quick, and I just want to let you guys know that I did get this from, I believe her name is Holly Lorraine. I'm going to set my face with Fix Plus, and I'm also going to go ahead and set my face with this makeup spray. Watch me open my eyes too soon. So now that I have that lip combo on, I will put an iCard for that girl's video, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have known about this Kymajesty dupe. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Remember that you are loved and beauty is from within. I love y'all. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and do this makeup look right here. I wanted to go ahead and do something that was like kind of really shimmery on the lids and really dark on the outer corners, but I wanted to use something more on the purple color. I recently found out that purple is my supposed power color, and I just wanted to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is that I used. I'm using this